What is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. In today's video, what I want to do is talk about SundaeSwap. I'm going to show you how to actually interact with the testnet since it's live as of a couple days ago. So in my last video, I showed you how to set up the Nami wallet because that is needed to interact with the SundaeSwap's testnet. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go watch that video. I'll make sure to include the link right here if you guys are interested. But I pretty much showed you how to set up the Nami wallet, how to get ready to interact with the testnet, and how to use the ice cream faucet so that you can get some test ADA to interact with the testnet. So in today's video, I'm going to cover everything you need to know about this testnet, how to actually swap some tokens, how to provide some liquidities, and everything in between. So make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this important information. But before we jump into the topic of today's video, we just have to do a quick market overview, guys. So let's head on over to CoinMarketCap. And as you can see, the market is down considerably today, down 5.57%. We're sitting at $2.26 trillion. Of course, we have Bitcoin down to $47,000. Pretty crazy when you think about it, down 15% on the week. Is this the beginning of the bear market? I don't know. I think it's still too early to tell. Ethereum sitting at $4,100. It's actually still good to see that it's hovering above the price of $4,000, because I do think that $4,000 for Ethereum is a key psychological point of support or resistance, in this case support. So I'm very interested to see what happens with Ethereum's price moving forward. Of course, I did want to mention Binance and Solana, both dipping under $600 and $200 respectively. And then, of course, Cardano taking a fat dip today down to $1.30. Looks like it wants to push below our local low of $1.26. So I'm very interested with what happens with Cardano. I have actually said, not on this channel, but this will be the first time I'm going to say this. If Cardano dips under 75 cents, I'm going to be transitioning all of my cryptocurrency into Cardano. And that is including all of my Bitcoin and all of my Ethereum. That is how strongly I believe about Cardano. Of course, not financial advice, just my particular opinion. So I'm very interested to see what happens with Cardano's price. I'm going to be keeping my eye on it, and I hope you guys do too. But of course, moving on to the topic of today's video, we're talking about SundaeSwap. And the first step, as always, is just to click this button, and it's going to take you over to the application. Give it a couple seconds. It's going to connect to the wallet. It does take a while. Keep in mind, this is a test network. But as I'm sure you guys remember, if you watched my last video, I basically walked you guys through this beta guide. Everything you need to know. How to actually download and set up your Nami browser extension wallet. How to connect it to the testnet. Of course, how to connect your wallet to SundaeSwap. And then, of course, the last thing, funding your wallet using the ice cream faucet to get some test ADA, as well as some other test native tokens, so that we can go ahead and do what we need to in today's video. So now that you're at SundaeSwap, you're all set up, you're ready to go. The first thing that we need to do is come over here to our portfolio. As you can see, it's very cool. It shows you exactly what is in your wallet. And as you can see, I have 10,054 mint and 1,987 ADA. As you can see, I already did a test swap. However, I did not provide any liquidity to any positions. So I'm going to show you guys how to do everything right now. But I just wanted to show you that you can actually see everything from this nice user-friendly view right here, portfolio. But anyway, moving on along, we're going to head over to Swap, which is probably the main feature of SundaeSwap, which is what you guys all want to see how it works. And of course, it's exactly like Uniswap, exactly like PancakeSwap. You can set up your slippage tolerance right here. Of course, I found it interesting that they don't have an option to change it more than 1%, which might be just a feature of SundaeSwap. I think that probably, since the network is not nearly as clogged as Ethereum's, Solana's, etc., that probably slippage will never need to be more than 1%. But I'm very interested to see what happens when they roll out the main network. But let's go ahead and show you guys. We're going to use some Cardano ADA, right? Some test ADA, and we're going to swap those for some mint. So let's go ahead and do 10 ADA. We're going to swap those for mint. And as you can see, you click swap. It shows you exactly a little summary of what you're about to do. And then you hold this and release. And there we go. We're confirmed. And then as you can see, we get a little pop-up that says the transaction is building. We get a pop-up that is from our browser that asks us to sign the transaction. And then of course you have to provide a password from your browser wallet. And then of course we just have to wait for the transaction to complete. So give it a second. Of course, keep in mind we are on the test network. But I'm sure you guys already know with Cardano, transactions tend to be very fast compared to other cryptocurrencies. And that's why I tend to love Cardano. Low transaction fees, fast transaction times. What else could you ask for? But there we go, guys. Our transaction has been submitted. And if you click this link right here, it will open up a tab that takes you over here to the Cardano Explorer. And as you can see, it will show exactly all the information you need to know about the block, about the transaction that just occurred. So it's pretty interesting. And then of course, once the transaction is done, you will actually be able to come over here to your portfolio and see that the new tokens have showed up in your wallet. Of course, we're still waiting on the transaction to complete. So if you come over here to your wallet and you hit transactions, you can actually see that we still have a pending transaction. But of course, that's just one aspect of this decentralized exchange. Of course, the second aspect is providing liquidity, which is a great lucrative way for you to make passive income. And as you can see, I'm just going to pick this first one and click add liquidity. So basically, we just choose an amount to provide and you click provide, and there you go. It's that simple. Just like the last transaction, you're gonna get a pop-up in your browser wallet extension telling you to sign the transaction. It's the same exact thing. And of course, just like the last transaction, once it is submitted, you can click close, go back to home, and then view your pending transaction by coming up here to your wallet and clicking on the transactions tab. Of course, now both of these are still pending. It does take some time, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to sit here and wait for these transactions to clear because it is a test net, so times will vary. But I just wanted to show you how to actually interact with SundaeSwap on the Cardano testnet. It's very simple, as you guys can see. Took me less than 5 minutes to explain to you guys how to do this. And I'm super excited because that means that when the regular mainnet for SundaeSwap rolls out on the Cardano network, I'm super excited to see how popular, how successful this is going to be and what it's going to do to the price. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. Make sure you guys smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we're giving away one Baby Alien Club Cardano NFT once we hit 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do is be a part of the first 1,000, guys. It's that easy. So don't miss out. But you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.